Hello everybody, I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I want to have some fun and kind of just relax and do kind of a shorter video. We are going to be doing a tier list on the NBA teams' logos. I think this will be a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoy it as well. I don't think this is going to be as long as other tier lists, but I figured we'll dive right on into it. So first things first, we had the Atlanta Hawks. It looks like we're going in alphabetical order by town. Atlanta Hawks. I don't mind the bird. I'd probably say it's a solid B tier logo. I really do like their classic red jerseys with yellow stripes. It's certainly not a terrible looking logo, but there is better ones. The Celtic, I do like. I would prefer if they had the other Celtic logo, the one with the leprechaun, but even the one with the four-leaf clover, I would still probably put it at B tier. Probably the leprechaun logo is A tier, but both pretty good. The Brooklyn Nets is very boring. It's not terrible, especially their other logo, not this one. Their other one's not terrible. But yeah, C tier for that one. Chicago Bulls is S tier, obviously. I mean, the second you see the Bulls, you think of Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, and it just gives you that you start hearing the Allen Project music in the background. You hear that dun, 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 dun. That was a terrible demonstration of what the song sounds like, probably, but fantastic logo, iconic logo. It's an S tier. Clippers kind of the same thing as the Nets. It's not the worst logo in the world. I mean, it's a basketball with a C with red and blue. That's not terrible, but that's not great. Charlotte Hornets is A tier. Even their other logo that I'm more familiar with, it's still very good. Teal's my favorite color, so I'd probably give the Hornets A tier just for that reason alone. But yeah, the Hornet looks nice. The Cleveland Cavaliers, probably A tier as well. I mean, the regular C is probably C tier, but again, if you include that sword in the middle, it's definitely an A tier. The Denver Nuggets, I like their other logo more when they had the Nuggets with the Rocky Mountains. This one's not terrible, but it's no higher than B tier in my opinion. I mean, I get it. You had the mountains in between the two like shovel picks, but and obviously the basketball, but not the biggest fan of that. Houston Rockets, B tier, I would say. It's not terrible. I mean, ours for Rockets with the little uh planet circling around the R. It's not a terrible looking logo. The Lakers iconic logo, yes, but in terms of look wise, even their other basketball logo, I probably give it a B tier still. Milwaukee Bucks, that's S tier. Milwaukee's jerseys are probably A tier, but in terms of logo, S tier 100%. I absolutely love the deer. It looks tough and it looks very nice. It looks incredibly nice. In fact, Miami Heat A tier. I mean, basketball on fire going through a hoop. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. The Dallas Mavericks is also an A tier. I do like the horse with the blue basketball symbolizing the team's jersey color. The New Orleans Pelicans, it's a pelican. Not really sure why a pelican is a sports team. That's neither here nor there. Probably B tier for the logo. The Knicks would be C tier. Oklahoma City Thunder, I think that's an A tier. I like the fact that, again, they wear the orange and blue jerseys, and so that fits well in the logo. You can clearly see the basketball with OKC. I like it a lot. Portland Trailblazers, my favorite team. I probably give them a B tier in terms of logo-wise. Jersey-wise, I'd probably give them an A tier. It looks nice. It looks like a Trailblazer, a Hurricane. It looks cool. Magic, probably A tier. That is the best looking Magic logo, I think. So yeah, Pacers is very boring, C tier. I don't really know if I'm putting one in D tier. I feel like I gotta put one in D tier. Okay, I think I know which one I'm gonna put in D tier. Anyway, Detroit Pistons B. I've always kind of liked the Pistons logo. I know it looks very similar to the Knicks there, but that's not the Knicks official logo. We got a lot of secondary logos on this list, unfortunately. But yeah, the Pistons official logo, I always think has looked nice. Sacramento Kings C. I love the fact that there's a team in the league that wears purple, but yeah, just not my thing. Phoenix, kind of the same thing as Sacramento. I give them a lot of credit for trying to wear different colors. I mean, granted, Oklahoma and the Knicks also wear orange. But I do like the fact that they have orange and purple and yellow uniforms. It looks very nice. Logo-wise, I'd probably give it a B tier. San Antonio Spurs, iconic. Yes, I like the horseshoes, but I would have to say B on that. Oh, it's not a horseshoe. I forget what it is exactly. It's definitely not a horseshoe. That's the Indianapolis Colts logo. I forget exactly what it is, but B tier overall. 76ers, boring. It's a basketball. It says 76ers, C tier. Toronto Raptors, I mean, their dinosaur logo. Back in the Vince Carter days, that was S tier. Nowadays, it's probably B tier. Not terrible, but not great. And we finally have reached it. Our only G tier logo, the Utah Jazz. They came out with new uniforms. That's great. They look fine. The logo still needs to do some polishing, though. I get it. It's a Jazz note. The logo itself fits the team. It's just very boring, in my opinion. Sorry, Utah fans. Warriors, your NBA Finals champions for 2022. I'll put them in A tier. I like the Golden Gate Bridge as a logo. The Washington Wizards, probably going to be put in C tier. It's a basketball. I get why it's obviously red and blue to represent Washington, D.C., but it's still not the best logo ever. Timberwolves, A tier, and Memphis Grizzlies, S tier. So, there you have it. There's my NBA logos list. We got the Jazz in last, and I'd have to probably put the Chicago Bulls as the best logo in the league. Let me know what you guys think about the tier list, and I'll see you guys in the next video.